your love reading for the first half of May. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Virgo out there. You're not all living the same lives, so if it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just check your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. Oh, what else? So for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. That could be you, Virgo, or it could be you, cross-watcher. It's just whoever's watching the video right now. It would be the energy that you yourself are taking on during these 2 weeks in love. Everything else here is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person that you're dealing with, your surrounding energies, okay? All right, so from the Magdalene Oracle, your overall energy is acceptance. All right, Virgo. Let's see. Acceptance is the key word for you at the moment. You have the power to heal and bring balance into an area of your life that's causing you concern by accepting things as they are. Don't try to change that which is beyond your power to change. Focus instead on that over which you do have power. You have power over the way you react to the events in your life. Adopting an accepting attitude will help you regain your sense of inner peace. There's no point worrying about something if worrying about it will make no difference. Believe that the forces of life are with you and not against you. Make the most of what you have instead of wishing you had more. However, acceptance does not mean that you need to give up on your dreams, hopes, or aspirations. Just know that there's a higher purpose to things and trust that all will work out for you and your highest good and for the highest good of all concerned. Okay, so I think that's just, if you feel like things are going like shit right now, right? Try to look at it as, what am I learning from this? What is the universe teaching me? How is this making me better? Okay? All right. And you have the 10 of Wands as your overall. So you're feeling really overwhelmed, really burdened, like drained, and you probably don't know what to do about it because you see this dude, he's just trying to walk on this stuff without falling in there, but it's hard to do because he can't even see what's going on. It's like you're feeling like there's just all this going on. There's all this being expected of me, and I don't even know what to do about it. Right? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the 10 of Wands. What are these burdens about for Virgo? Clarify the 10 of Wands for Virgo. It's time to drop them, though, because it has gotten to the point where it's too heavy for you, okay? Clarify the 10 of Wands for Virgo. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, that's walking away from a situation that's challenging. And, I was just talking about lessons with acceptance here. And, what lessons is this trying to teach me? This situation, whatever it is for you. Swords are mental energy. So if you look at these swords here as lessons that you've learned, it's like, I'm going to take my lessons from this. I'm going to put them in my boat and I'm going to walk away with my lessons. I'm not going to throw away what it taught me, but I'm just moving on to something calmer, something easier right now. Because this 10 of Wands, that's not easy energy. That's extremely heavy energy, but the good thing about that is it is the 10. It is at the end. It's not going to get any worse. It can only get better from here, and it's going to get better by you accepting the situation, accepting what it has taught you, and moving on to something that's easier and not so draining. Okay? If that means leaving a relationship, then so be it. It could even just be a mindset. But for me, it really does look like a breakup mindset. All right. Your recent past. You have the 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is Earth, so this is you as well as Capricorn and Taurus. And this is very codependent energy. Might have been some financial issues in your recent past, or definitely some codependency issues, either on their part or yours. Generally, when there's codependency, it's on both parts. You just don't really notice that that's what it is. All right. Your present energy, the 5 of Swords. This is air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a lot of conflict. This is a lot of petty arguing, trash talking, just harsh communication. What is this 5 of Swords about for Virgo? Clarify the 5 of Swords for Virgo. Oh, on my lap. Okay. It's the 4 of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. With there being conflict, it's like you guys are arguing because somebody feels like the other person doesn't give a shit. Somebody feels like the other person just doesn't care. They're just sitting there, just kind of not doing anything, and they just don't really care. Um, like somebody might have like all this love in front of them, but they're not really putting in any effort. They're kind of bored. Let's see. Clarify the Four of Cups. The Eight of Swords. More air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's being all up in your head. It's feeling trapped to a situation. Again, you've got two cards here with a blindfold. So you're having some real issues seeing a situation for what it is. All right. Now, either you or them has blinders on, and I think it's you because it came up as your overall energy and it's now coming up again. So make sure that you're seeing the situation for exactly what it is and not what you want it to be. All right. And this mental prison card, it's all mental. You're not ever trapped to a situation. You can always leave. If all you guys do is just argue and it's just petty back and forth all the time, probably because somebody's doing all the work and the other person isn't doing much of anything, you're not trapped to that. It's all in your head. It's like a whole lot of paranoia, a whole lot of just feeling like you have to stay in a situation that isn't healthy. All right. In your immediate future, you have the Five of Wands reversed. So this is letting go of the drama. So whatever you do, whether you leave this relationship or situation or not, the drama is going to end in the immediate future, right? This is an end to the drama. Let's see. Clarify the Five of Wands reversed. That's fire, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify the Five of Wands reversed. Ooh, the Ten of Swords. Okay, so in order to leave the drama behind, it does look like the relationship will have to end. Sorry, guys. If this is a relationship for you, I don't see it working out. If you're not in a relationship, I think that you definitely have some getting in touch with yourself to do before you can be in a healthy one, or the other person does that you're interested in. Okay, so the Ten of Swords is an ending. It is crisis. It's defeat. It can be betrayal. It's really a whole lot of hurt. I mean, look at the guy. He's laying there. He has so many swords in his back. He's probably dead. Now, I'm not saying somebody's dying. I'm just saying this is like the most hurt that one can possibly have. Now, with you having the Ten of Wands as your overall, which is the heaviest energy you can have, and having the Ten of Swords, which is the most painful, it does need to end. It's too much. But again, the good things about them are they are tens, so it's not going to get any worse. But it is something that has to stop. So it looks like in order for the drama to stop, this does need to end here. And it will. Clarify the Ten of Swords. What is this hurt all about? Clarify the Ten of Swords. What is this hurt about? The Ace of Swords reversed. So it's like somebody was in the dark about something. Somebody didn't know something. There was no honesty. There wasn't transparency. Now, whether that means that somebody actually was doing something in secret, it doesn't have to mean that. It could just mean that somebody is just not being honest about their feelings, of what they want to do, what their intentions are. But it's a lack of clarity, lack of communication. And make sure whenever this ends, you don't jump right into something else because you're going to need some time. Okay? All right. Your obstacle, the Devil reverse. This is Capricorn energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're probably not in a good place because they are in reverse. And as an obstacle here, the obstacle here is that you or this other person really needs to release some things that are toxic. And it could definitely be an addiction, an actual addiction. Now, whether that addiction is drugs, alcohol, money, sex, whatever. It could even be like workaholic energy, especially, with Capricorn there. But it's definitely somebody needs to release some toxic shit here. Um, what else? Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, toxic energy that needs let go of. It could also be like fear-based energy. So somebody could be like afraid to leave this connection. If that's the case, then that's all the more reason to leave it. Clarify this Devil reverse for Virgo. King of Wands reversed, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with somebody who's very controlling, very demanding. All right. Your advice, the Four of Pentacles. So that's like closed off emotionally. So it might be time to like, that's my grandson growling. It might be time to just close yourself off a little bit so that you can get yourself together and heal, right? Also, watch out for your finances. Don't let anybody use you for money. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for Virgo. The Devil reversed. Again, this is shadow side in this deck, but it's the same exact card. So again, watch your money, because if you're dealing with somebody with an addiction, that's going to be a problem. They will use you for your money. Watch out for that, guys. Watch out for, you know, anything toxic, anything fear-based. Wow, Naz. Anyway, that's definitely something that's a huge theme for you right now. Let's see if I can figure it out with this one. Clarify the shadow side for Virgo. What is this toxic energy? Oh, the Sun. So this is the happiest card in the deck. Once you leave this toxicity behind, it's all clear. So what happens when we're in toxic relationships is we get really foggy, right? Like our thinking is off. We're not clear. We're not clear-headed. We're not clear-minded. It's hard for us to make decisions when we're in a toxic environment. Once you leave that, it's all going to be clear to you. And there is happiness. Wow, he is really growling at me. What's up, buddy? Anyway, the happiness is there. The clarity is there. You just need to get out of that situation so that you can see it. You can't, when you're in that situation, you can't see clearly. You have to heal yourself and take care of yourself first, okay? But your happiness is coming once you leave all this behind, all right? All right, take care, guys.